Hello everyone, welcome back to Whisper of the Wind. This will be the last video before the global release. And today I'm going to teach you how to obtain the internal art skill fragment in this game. So first of all, what is the internal art skill? In this game, in order to have the highest combat power, internal art is the most important. You can equip up to 4 internal arts. So internal arts give you the passive ability upgrade, and when you hit the max level, level 6, it actually gives you a very useful and powerful passive which you will want to obtain, and the passive will change your entire game's playstyle. So how do you unlock it to level 6? First, you will need 10 fragments to break through. You will need a total of 20 internal for level 1 to level 2. Level 3 to level 4 you will need a total of 40, and level 4 to level 5 you will need a total of 100. You notice as you level up, it get higher and higher, and eventually for the max level, I believe is you will need the next level, level 5 to level 6 will be 300 if I'm not wrong. 200 or 300. Sorry, I don't have a max level here. But basically, you need a lot of internal fragment, and as you progress, it will get harder and harder and require more and more internal. So in this game, actually, there are ways to get the internal, which is by weekly and by non-repeatable one-time. We will start off with the non-repeatable internal fragment. So when you start off the game, when you finish till the home base, you will notice that there will be an NPC standing over here. Just click on it and you can buy this internal fragment using the Jade coin. You'll need a total of 5,000 to unlock it. Okay, you need 10 to unlock it. So I will recommend you to spend all this 5,000 Jade on this internal, because this is the strongest internal for general use. Next NPC will need to wait until you finish the first arc and go to Kaifeng. In Kaifeng, there is an NPC over here which sell internal fragment of all the skill. You need to use Jade coin also. So try to buy out everything from here. Okay. The third NPC will be over here. In Kaifeng, same thing. You can see this NPC here. He also sells some internal fragment. Just buy out everything. It uses the normal. The next internal fragment, which is non-repeatable, will be in the Taiping Mausoleum. So in this game, in the event section, you can see this Taiping Mausoleum. You can remember this black color stone. So every time you can actually clear the Taiping Mausoleum, you need to fight wave of monster. After defeating all the wave, you will unlock one level. You can progress up to level 12. So once you use a weapon and progress to level 12, you have the ability to unlock this first time internal. You can unlock a total of 200 internal by completing every weapon to level 12. So make sure you try to finish as much as possible to complete all. Next will be the weapon challenge. So how do you unlock the weapon challenge? First, you come over here and you will notice that there's a button over here. Just click on it and it will show you all the different skill sets. Okay. And here you will also see the recommended skill with the internal and equipments. So over here there's a challenge. It will tell you to level out certain ability to max level, and you can unlock the internal skill based on how many tasks you completed. So each weapon skill have a total of the tasks to finish, and over here when you click on it, you can have more internal fragment for clearing. So all accumulate together. So you'll try to clear as much weapon as possible to unlock this. I believe this will give you a total of 380 internal skill. Very important. Make sure you do it. Okay. This also encourages you to change your internal, reset your skill to different weapons so you can finish as many as possible. Next will be the first clear for all the dungeon boss. So when you come to a dungeon boss, you will see all this low level. Try to at least clear once, and the first clear will give you some internal fragment. Next will be the world boss. So when you press M, click over here, the R button, you can actually filter the different play style. So go to combat, click on it, and you look for this icon. It's a dragon head, and when you tick it, you will notice all the world boss will appear in the map with a red color dragon head. Make sure you clear all the world boss at least once, and you can get internal fragment from the world boss. Next will be the shops, which give you internal, mainly the food store. So how do you get internal from food store? First of all, you need to look for the food store. There is a tips over here for you. Press F1 or click this icon over here. You can actually type to ask the AI. So for this, you can type chef. Because I'm in Chinese client, so I need to type Chinese. And it will tell you the NPC location. So for here, a translation for you, Qinghe Chef, Kaifeng Chef, and Hexi Chef. So I will click on Qinghe Chef, and it will show you the location of the chef. So you just click the NPC name, it will tell you the location, where is it. For this NPC is over here, this NPC. The chef will always have one bow on the head. When you talk to her, just simply buy off all the items she have until her reputation with you max up, and you can get some internal fragment. Another NPC that give is the chess player. Same thing, you just need to type the chess player, and it will appear where the chess player is. The Qinghe or Kaifeng, just simply click on the NPC Qinghe. Let's say there will be 4 chess player. You just click on it, and it will show you where the chess player is. And for chess player, it have this icon on the head. Simply play the chess with him until you reach the max level. After you reach the max level reputation, you can get some fragment from him. You can get a total of 70 fragment from the chess player and the chef. The final internal will be from the breaking of internal. So when you go to internal, simply go to the second option over here. You can actually buy one-time internal over here for all the different elements. So each element will have 600 fragment. You just simply click here, and you can break the internal by clicking this breaking button over here, and it will give you the fragments. After it gives you a fragment, you just use the fragment to buy the internal. Try to finish all the 600 from the weekly chest before you go to the other chest. This will help you a lot. Next, let's talk about repeatable internal fragment. So first, you can go to the event, and every day there is a daily login. This is repeatable. So here it will give you 5 internal for 14 days and maybe 5 internal for 8 days. So all these are repeatable. Other than this, the Taiping Mausoleum will also give you some internal. So there will be some challenge which will give you internal fragment, and every season there will be an internal. Every season there will be an internal fragment exchange over here under seasonal. So try to finish up all the internal fragment from here. And also after you unlock the internal fragment, you can also use the currency you unlock to buy internal fragment from here, which reset every week, 3 boxes a week. Next will be the weekly boss. So just click over here, multiplayer mode. You can go to raid, the 10-man raid. All this, there will be 2 boss for you to fight. And each boss give you 5 internal fragment. You can kill 2 boss a week, which give you 10 internal fragment. Other than that, dungeon boss also give you internal fragment when you use your energy on the dungeon boss. So make sure you don't cap your energy and always use it to get the internal. Of course, another internal fragment you can get is through the weekly chest. So just make sure you finish all the weekly chests and you can get lots of internal fragment, a total of 40. We have come to the end of the video. I hope you learned something from this video. If you find my content useful, please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next video.